Arachnophobia. It's a fear of spiders. And a fear of spiders can dramatically affect your life. I've been a therapist for over 30 years, helping people end their anxiety, their fear, their worry of spiders. So spiders phobias cause anxiety, they cause fear. When someone is carrying some boiling water or something and they see a spider and they're frightened of them, that could be dangerous. I had a client who was a car salesperson, and this person was very good at selling cars, very, very good. However, their spider phobia was awful. I think they were about 22, 23 at the time. This was a case many years ago, but it sticks in my mind because this person actually, her spider phobia was so bad that she said, if I saw a spider climbing, going across the dash, even if it was a tiny one, I would have a car crash. I'd have an accident. So that was how bad her spider phobia was. Again, her reason, under hypnosis, we were able to track down her reason. And the reason was very, very interesting, in fact, because when she was about 7, she was playing ball in the kitchen, and this kitchen door had a glass door. It was a glass inside a frame of a door. And what happened was that the ball ran out of the door, and she ran towards it and put her arm against this door. She fell over and put all her weight on this glass frame. It broke, and she badly cut her wrist. Wasn't lethal cut, but it was badly cut. And her parents wrapped it up in a towel, and they bundle her off into the car, and mum's sitting in the back with them, and dad's driving the car, and they're sitting there going off to the hospital. And guess what happens? A spider actually runs across her foot or up around her leg, or she sees it run across the carpet. Something like that. She sees a spider. Because it's her dominant hand, she used that arm to push the spider, to brush the spider away. And the glass, which apparently was still in her wrist, was excruciating. And she linked the shock of the whole experience, the event, to the spider. We were able to deal with the underlying logical links. We were able to gently decouple that whole situation, because this was, in their opinion, a protection mechanism. And as part of the subconscious's opinion, it was a protection to protect them from pain, which is linked to spiders. And I always make a promise to my clients: we're not here to take away a protection mechanism, a fear of spiders or anxiety of spiders. We're here to enable you to become strong enough to let it go. And my job then was to negotiate with the subconscious of a 7-year-old and pass the knowledge down from your current self, the 21-year-old self, and actually educate the 7-year-old to say, it wasn't the spider's fault that caused all this pain. It was the glass door in the kitchen back at home. And it just happened to be running across the floor at the time, and you brushed it. Once we broke down the events, and there was this, oh, right, it wasn't nothing to do with the spider, just the shock of moving your arm. And also there's a secondary issue. Mummy was also afraid of spiders, which was why she was always a bit frightened of spiders in the first place, because mum would scream, and then the next thing it would be pointing at the spider. She'd be pointing at the spider, and the daughter would say, oh, why are you screaming, mum? It's the spider's fault. Again, blaming the spider for the scream. So you literally inherit the anxiety of a spider phobia. So we cleared all that up and took all those changes, releasing all the effects of this of years and years of anxiety run up to today. All this was done whilst this person was very, very relaxed. We use a deep state of relaxation so that that person did not get upset in any way through the whole process. I work with rape victims, traumatized people, post-traumatic stress, anxiety, and when I'm working with them, they stay peaceful and relaxed at all times. And so when I was working with this young person, they were completely calm and peaceful, even while we were dealing with the events that caused the trauma, which created the connection with that fear of the spider, that whole thing, and the arm and the pain. Whilst we were clearing all that up, they remained calm and peaceful through the whole time. In fact, I ask them to create a beautiful scenario, like a beach scene or wonderful mountain scene, and they go there. They're on the beach in their mind. They're chilled out. They're in their favorite place of all time, whilst we're working and dealing with the events that cause the spider phobia. So they remain very, very relaxed. And even while I'm working with them, clearing up that spider phobia, there is no stress or anxiety taking place as we're doing the therapy. So then we're working with clearing it up. Once we cleared it up and we finished with the session, she said, "Oh, Richard, this is really weird." I said, "What's the matter?" She said, I don't feel that anxiety about spiders at all now, but my eyes are going all the way around the room and I don't know why." Because now she had the habits of looking for spiders without the spider phobia. So all we had to do then was go back, clear up the habits, like I do with a smoker, or just let go of all the habits of now there's no need to have that habit, and that searching habit with the eyes could be released. We use a very deep state of relaxation. You're in full control the whole time. So this is not Scooby-Doo. It's not Darren Brown. This is not a TV show. We are here to offer therapeutic hypnosis where you're calm, relaxed, and you are in full control the whole time, because we ask permission at every single stage. Would you give us permission to let go of the fear of spiders now that you know that it was just a spider running over your foot and it didn't cause the pain and there's nothing to do with all of that shock? And once we negotiate with the subconscious, we are able to literally let go of that protection mechanism if it's no longer needed. So how long does all this take? It takes between 3 to 6 one-hour sessions. And our objective is to reduce that anxiety around spiders, the arachnophobia, from a level 10 when you start, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to a level 1, 2, or 3, or hopefully a 0. So at this stage, all I ask is that you give me a call. I offer a free 20-minute consultation so you can chat and see if I'm the right person for you. Yeah, you can go to the website. My website is rbhyp.com, and we can have a chat. You can contact me via email, a text, phone, and we can have a chat and discuss how I'll be enabling you to let go of your spider phobia. So please like and subscribe. Log on to my website, rbhyp.com. Give me a call, send me a text, email me, and we can talk about your issues, your problems, your unique situation, and see if I'm the right person for you. My name's Richard Bloom, and I look forward to hearing from you.